Hi everybody in YouTube world, it's June, your Tarot Queen. I just got back from very beautiful 21 Gun Salute veterans funeral. It was emotional for me. One of my best friends, cancer, one of my many best friends that are cancers, her husband had passed, and with him, and I know he was watching down and looking at us, and with him, we were able to get the van. Kevin went with me. We had a really long, hot drive, and it was outside, but we were under a pavilion, so it was a little bit of shade. And then, of course, we went to the celebration of life after. And I'm just now getting in to record this. I was going to do some self-talk Tuesday about weight loss, but with the world being as crazy and upside down and chaotic as it is, I decided to do some positive self-talk about being more positive. So I'm gonna start that off, and remember guys to like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And my next live will probably be I don't know, I'll have to look at the calendar. I think, let's see, I think the 30th is next Monday. So I'll probably be doing the next live on, I don't want to do it the day after the 4th of July. Okay, we'll do it on the 28th. Okay, so our next live will be on the 28th, about 3:30-ish Eastern time. That's United States time. That'll be my next live. It'll be Saturday, June 29th June 28th, I'm sorry. Saturday, June 28th, 2025 at 3:30-ish Eastern time, United States. So I hope to see you all there. But I'm going to get right in there, and don't forget, when we hit that 2,500, then we will get Lily to pull a name out of the quilt or out of the bowl, and somebody will get the beautiful quilt sitting behind me. Okay, so we're going to start with, this is what you say to yourself. I'm going to talk like I talk to myself. And I want you guys to try to, you can use your own words. You don't have to use my words. You can write yourself a script, record it, do whatever you got to do, and listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, like it's a broken record or something, so that it'll get you maybe in a more positive mood. So I start right off by, my mind is constantly in connection with the positive. It's always in positive mode. Every time I think of a negative thought, I turn that thought into a positive. I look for the positive around me. I surround myself with positive things that make me happy. I surround myself by positive people. I surround myself by doing positive things, by feeling the positiveness within me, and it radiates outward. I smile a lot. I wave at people. I do things that make me feel good and positive about myself. I know positivity has a ripple effect, and it goes out into the world every positive moment at a time. I choose to look around the world and see a bright, happy world. I choose to look around and see people being more positive and kind to one another. I see people smiling more, whether it's a full toothy grin or just a I smile. I see people being more positive in their roles around me. I do positive things. My mind constantly goes to the positive. When I have a negative thought, I turn it into a positive thought. I have no room for negativity in my life. Negativity brings me down. Positivity brings me up. I like up. Positivity radiates from within me. I like being positive. I like positive people. I like to be around them. They make me smile. And I get more done when I'm positive. So I want everybody to kind of say those things, use your own words, try to turn negative thoughts into a positive, and be more positive. Be consciously more positive. Every single time you get a negative thought, turn it into a positive, because you are positive. You are radiant. You can and will succeed in your life with positivity. You will feel more confident, more alive, more helpful than ever before. So guys, try very hard. And I know during this time in our life in America and Iran and Gaza and Ukraine, I just, I know it's hard to focus on the positive. But there are people out there who need us to be positive. And we need to be positive. We need to protest and stand up for our rights, our freedom, for our fellow Americans, for our fellow people who need their freedoms. We need to be positive. We need to show a positive front and be that positive change that we wish to see in the world. We are that positive change. I am that positive change. I want you to say that to yourself. I am that positive change I want to see in the world. And I know this is a relatively short video, and I'm kind of sorry about that. But in a way, I'm not. I am going to enjoy the beautiful gift that was left to me by a beautiful, positive person. I'm going to enjoy that van. Kevin is going to enjoy that van. We are going to be able to go for rides. So be positive. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be that. Think positive. Even in the face of evil, you can overcome evil. Yes, you can. I know it. And drink more Sunkist. Or beer. I'd like to have a beer right now. Because it was a hot day out there. But it was a beautiful ceremony. Even though it was hot, we all listened. We all gathered together in a positive way, which is what Bill would have wanted. So you guys stay positive. Be positive. Sounds like a new t-shirt for me. Be positive. So you can always think of positive ways. If you're feeling tired, say, okay, I'm going to get up, have myself a cup of coffee or energy drink or a glass of water, and I am going to make this day the most positive day I can make it. And if it's by going for a walk, baking something, opening the door for somebody, or just giving them a smile or looking them in the eye, you're going to be positive from here on out. So with that being said, y'all, next Self-Talk Tuesday will be on weight loss, unless something crazy is going on in the world, and then we'll be back to the positivity. But hopefully nothing more crazy will happen. I am going to think positive that the things will get resolved in a positive manner, and the people who are trying to drag us all down will either be positive themselves or disappear. So, therefore, everybody, I hope to talk to you tomorrow, and I hope you have a fantastically positive night. Turn off the news. I don't know. We need to keep ourselves informed, though, so don't turn off the news. So keep yourself informed, but know that you're positive and you have an effect, and you will be the change you want to see in this world. So with that being said, y'all stay mystical. Till next time.